Mag-interview ka ata sa akin, sir.
Pleasant afternoon, mga Sige Goma. We are live here on Facebook and on YouTube. Please don't forget to follow, comment, and just let us
Call from RK Rubber Cagayan de Oro sa Mindanao branch.
Wow, from Cagayan. You spent time and travel just to be here with us sa our team RK. And of
Yes.
course, was it your first time traveling here
Hindi, sir. Second time kasi last
year?
last year po yung experience po namin is mas maganda naman kasi it was our first time and para
Film and producing this kind of content. Can you say that it is one of your passion?
let's say 30%.
Wow, ano yung 7?
Yung passion ko talaga is more on cooking.
Ay, wow.
And though it's not in line sa work ko ngayon, pero yung film kasi din dati, 'di ba bawal yung mga packet. So, when naglalakad pa uwi, may binabasa ka. So, doon parang pagdating dito sa RK, parang ganun din yung nangyari. Na iba nga lang kasi may ginawa na short film.
Wow. So, 1 hour and 30 minutes balikan or
My film this year entitled Unya Nama is all about kwento ng isang anak at isang ina na 'di ba yung natin ngayon yung mga Gen Z wala nang pakialaman sa mga mama, parang tumatawag lang yung mga mama nila tapos sabi mamaya na kasi gumagala ako, parang ganun, parang story ng isang ina na longing siya sa attention ng isang anak. Tapos yung anak din may gustong patunayan bilang isang anak sa mama niya.
Ay, wow. So what's the meaning? So what inspired you to create this film and to really show us the meaning of what's inside the film?
Pero lang naman. Parang naging harsh tayo sa pagdating na hindi tayo nag-answer ng call kasi busy tayo.
In our fourth day, we still have tomorrow and on Saturday the awarding ceremony which will be happening at QCU. So, Miss Trisha, what can you say about your mom? So, Miss Trisha, what can you say about your mom?
To my mother.
Is proud of you too.
Yes.
For
My mother.
is proud of you too.
Yes.
To the woman that you are right now, to the woman who continue to create and produce stories now, to the woman who continue to create and produce stories that are dear to your heart. So, beside from God, that's so great to hear.
Yes.
That's so great to hear.
Yes.
And we can always learn from our experiences. And we are so happy that you get to share your master.
Na tumutulong din sila sa iyo kung paano mabubuo yung film mo and yung mga ideas. Parang all-in-one na. Like, kumukuha din kami ng mga
But still wanted to pursue their passion in life.
yung message ko lang is do everything that I've been 8 years na since na gumawa kami ng short film sa project namin. So it's not too late naman para magsimula ulit na gagawin yung mga passion mo sa filming din.
Yes. Parang we should always have time for ourselves, always have time for the things that we love to do.
Yes.
And have time for the things that really matters, diba? Find some time to enjoy doing some things aside from what you're used to, diba? Para hindi tayo magiging boring sa buhay natin.
Oo, ganun. Huwag tayong mag-stick kung ano lang tayo meron ngayon. So, we have also na magiging yung side hustle natin na kumbaga mas kaya ka dito. So, pwede mo naman gawin mataas pa naman yung oras. So, pagkatapos mo mag-work, pwede ka kung gusto mo Ang cooking. So, do a less, study sa cooking. So, magagawa naman natin yun after work. Oo.
Yes, parang it's a privilege din, no,
Oo.
to balance things out. Kasi minsan, yung mga tao, after work, they just wanted to rest.
Yes.
But for us, we can multitask because we are privileged enough to do sa privileges. Parang it's a decision to make, diba? To extend the extra mile to do the things aside from working.
Yes.
Diba? So the next question will be Miss Trisha. After 2 years of joining Sige Goma, at what's something that really ignited your passion for filmmaking sa pagsali sa Sige Goma? What's with Sige Goma?
Kasi na-inspire din kami kasi yung maiisip lang ng mga tao is more on sales, more on pagbibenta, more on ahente. Pero if you look on the other side, happy ka rin kasi nakapag short film ka din, nakasali ka ng Sige Goma, ganon, and parang hindi event na ganito, ganyan. Kasi iba din yung from the previous company na tinatrabuhan ko. Wala namang ganito. Mga ibang filmmakers, then makakuha ka rin ng mga ideas.
Wow, what a great story. There is really more in Sige Goma, more than just the rubber.
Yes.
More than just can't wait to see you next year.
Yes, next year. Sasali pa din kami.
Wow. So
Win or lose, sali pa din.
from Cagayan to Quezon City, let's welcome Miss Trisha sa lubong sigang palakpakan, everybody. Don't forget to share, comment, and likes because more directors, more filmmakers we're about to interview and get to know them. Plus in the afternoon, mga Sige Goma, we are live once again here sa ating Facebook and YouTube channel, our pages. And from the lady, we are now going to welcome a handsome gentleman over here. So, hi sir, can you please introduce yourself sa ating mga taga-subaybay?
Hi everyone, I'm Coco Francisco from RK Rubber Enterprise
Wow.
Company.
So sir, we are so much grateful for your presence and for your participation this year. How long have you participated in Sige Goma?
Actually, been participating po talaga. Bali nakasupport po kami. Bali actually Sige Goma is is para siyang what do you call this? Ano siya activity lang siya. Una siya ng
Team building.
mga employees. Tapos mga third Sige Goma, inopen na siya for everyone. Ganon yung nangyari. Kaya every year gumagawa talaga kami ng film.
Wow. So you've been participating for 6 years.
Yes, 6 years.
And now that you're part again of Sige Goma Film Festival, what was your experience been all throughout your participation?
Actually, very challenging.
Yeah.
Very challenging kasi unang-una is as a part of RK Rubber, sa part of the company, since senior business development ako, I have responsibilities when it comes sa department namin, sa sales. So meron kaming quota. Tapos at the same time, we're doing like this films. So
Yeah.
talagang time management talaga. So ang na-experience ko, syempre tawag dito, inaano ko parang natututo ko talagang i-manage yung time ko.
Yes, kasi ang hirap, no, parang from business to film.
Yes.
How can you go from one different field to another?
To another.
But for 6 years you've endured, you've strived, and look at you now. You're surviving, thriving, and doing great here sa ating film festival. And we just watched Express Service. Well, can you tell us the motivation behind doing that?
Actually, naging motivation ko rito. Gato kasi yan eh. Ayun nga, sa field namin, talagang sales. Tapos, ako kasi pumapasok ako, kwento ko na lang yung story ko. Gumigising ako ng 6 a.m. Tapos, syempre, preparation, pasok ako sa work. Before 8, dapat nasa work na ako. Umuwi ako late na, 9, 10 p.m. So, imagine, pag uwi ko ng bahay, Siyempre, mayroon pa akong other errands.
Yes.
Di ba? Tapos paggising ko ganun ulit, paulit-ulit yung ginagawa ko.
Cycle na siya.
So, dumating yung time na nakaramdam ako ng parang ang sakit na ng katawan ko. Parang ganon. Tapos, hindi lang pala ako, yung iba kong ka-team. Ganon din yung ganon na experience namin. Sabi ko, pamassage tayo, sabi ko. Ganon, pamassage tayo. Saktong-sakto, nag-announce si Sige Goma. Si Sige Goma ng Sige Goma is open. Pwede na tayo mag-start mag-shoot. Naisipan lang namin, kami magtotropa, tatlo kami. Naisipan namin na i-connect yung ngayon. Masakit katawan, work, papamassage. Gawa natin ng kwento, sabi. Gawa natin ng kwento. Tapos haluan natin ng konting twist, lang doon. Hanggang yun yung kaya nabuo yung expa service.
Yeah.
Ayan. Ganun yung ano.
As I watch Extra Service, parang it's a story of an
Yes.
a time to relax, a time to free yourself from stress and to just have fun, right?
Yeah.
So that's what I learned from Extra Service. And of course, with your entry this year, ano naging pagkakaiba nun from your entry from the past years?
Okay. 2023, full length kami.
Ay, full length.
Bali, may movie ako. Ano siya, nag-overall siya. Overall, ano siya, best film, best story,
Ay,
best
wow.
director, lahat. Overall.
Congrats.
Tapos, nung nakaraang year,
2024.
yes, 2024, nagpasa kami short film. Bali, ang title niya, Judith.
Judith.
It's all about ano,
Bills.
Parang, yes, bills. Ako mga ganun. Bali, ano siya, parang horror. Pinalabas ko siyang parang horror. Pero may comedy siya. May pinaka-refreshing na niya sa huli. Ayun. Tapos ngayon naman, ayun, expa service. Bali, yung expa service pala, parang it's all about ano eh, parang yung bida kasi ron, gustong-gusto niyang, ano siya eh, sabihin natin na virgin, gano'n. Gustong-gusto niya maging man. Gusto niya na maging ano man. Parang gusto niya maka-experience ng ano, something. Tapos, hanggang dumating sa point na hindi niya makuha. So, yung ending, sa ibang paraan siya na virginize, pero hindi ganon. Yun. Kaya yung ano ng story ng expa service is parang hindi lahat, may mga bagay tayo na gustong makuha, pero hindi natin to minsan nakukuha sa paraang gusto natin. Ganun yung ano ng ano ko.
Laging may plot twist sa buhay natin.
Lagi may plot twist sa tuwin. Kumbaga, hindi siya yung iniisip natin na paraan na makukuha natin. Pero minsan, dumarating sa atin to ng unexpectedly. Di ba? Ganun.
Tama. Parang always watch for unexpected things,
Yeah.
di ba? But sir, Direk Coco, parang what's with Sige Goma that you of stress? I mean, what's with Sige Goma that you continue to be a part of?
Paano ko ba sasabi?
More than just being a part of the company, di ba? Parang there's something else in Sige Goma that you are interested. That's why you kept on joining on.
Okay. Actually, ano, mahilig kasi akong gumawa ng story.
Wow.
Promise.
Sorry.
I mean, mahilig ako manood ng movie. Unang-una, idol ko si Coco Martin.
Kaya pala, Coco. Direk Coco, no?
Ano pa lang, simula nung sa ano pa lang, bago siya sumikat sa may Tayong Dalawa, sa may, yung kwento yun ni Gerald tsaka ni Jake Cuenca. Tapos, yun, simula dun, talagang idol ko na siya kahit ano, hanggang sa sumikat siya ng sumikat. Pati minsan dati hindi pa ako matawa, yung poporma niya ginagaya ko. Tapos ngayon gusto ko yung directing niya, yung parang impromptu
Natural.
Tsaka yung angas niya, galing, promise. Yun yung kaya ako sumali sa RK Rubber, sa Sige Goma rin. Kaya ako sumasali ako. Siyempre, bukod sa ano, sa RK Rubber, siyempre work, another activity para hindi rin ako maano. Parang other task din para sa akin. Ganun.
to free yourself from corporate
Yes.
thing. So grabe, parang molded ka rin ng create, produce by Coco. And parang yung naging atake rin sa film na to ay parang ganun din, di ba? Real life.
Real life.
At ano talaga siya, parang may sense of parang relatable lahat. Yung mga nagiging messaging ng films. But Direk Coco, if there's something you want people to understand about Sige Goma, what's something that you want them to realize and learn from your experience? Parang mas na mahihikayat na sumali next year.
Ayun. To all the viewers, would like to invite you participate sa Sige Goma kasi sa Sige Goma alam naman natin na mahirap makapasok sa mga sa mga Cinemalaya, sa mga ganun. Dito kasi
Yes.
kumbaga yung talent nyo talagang masho-showcase talaga rito. Kumbaga everyone is welcome. Ika nga. The door is open. Lahat kayo, kahit hindi kayo malaking production, yung mga nagsisimula pa lang na maging director, yung mga nangangarap maging director, na writer, open kayo sa Sige Goma. Ayun, yun ang pinaka namin, goal talaga namin. Yun, yung mga
Young filmmakers.
yes, young filmmakers and aspiring directors.
Yeah, parang we value the sense of inclusivity.
Yes.
Parang everyone is welcome and everyone can be trained. Kasi more than just the screening, we have film workshop, we have business talk. So parang this more than just film screening and film festival. We wanted you guys to have a character development, to get to know more how to be effective actors, effective filmmakers, because in one way or another, parang pagbubuo ng pelikula ay hindi lamang sa desire din eh. Parang it requires technicalities, it requires character, and it requires you to become more creative, and that's what we're continuing to advocate for. Parang here in Sige Goma, we're trying to not just be an advocate for film, we're also advocate for filmmakers who are not really that privileged enough to be equipped with knowledge, equipped with technical skills. But here we offer everything in the future. Why try Sige Goma next year? This is a continuing program of I Care Rubber Enterprise. Not just for them to gain profit. I believe gaining profit is least of their priority.
Yes.
It's more on gaining.
Actually, yung price naman dito is parang bonus na lang yan. Bonus na lang yung price eh. Ang pinaka talagang price natin dito is yung matututunan natin. Kasi halimbawa gumawa tayo ng film, syempre na-judge. So parang sali lang tayo ng sali hanggang sa ma-improve ma-improve tayo na ma-improve hanggang sa dumating tayo sa point na wow, ang layo na pala ng naging narating natin. Unlike ganun.
Parang it's a journey of trial and error.
Yes.
A journey of rediscovering yourself.
Yes.
Parang what's more into you. What's more in your self. I mean, there's always something new, right? Parang kapag sumali ka talaga sa mga ganitong mga patimpalak, you are trying not just to win the cash prize, but to have network and connection, and to collaborate with other filmmakers for a greater purpose, for greater good. Parang we are trying to advocate the of the Philippine cinema, independent or not, parang we're trying to welcome them all and to really celebrate Filipino filmmakers. And now, Coco, one last word for our viewers. Parang, is there something you want pa to tell them? Parang anything na from exploring your creative self, kasi di ba parang nag-start din pala yung love mo for film when Sige Goma started to.
Yes.
So parang there's no timeline in rediscovering about yourself.
Yes.
Parang you
Tama.
you are the living instrument na parang there's always time for other parts of yourself.
Minsan natin siya madidiscover, di ba? Kaya yun, sumubok lang tayo. Minsan akala natin hanggang doon na lang talaga tayo.
Yes.
Yung nga, ang pinaka talagang rito is natutunan ko sa boss ko, come to think outside of the box. Parang
Yes.
ganun. Lumabas ka sa comfort zone mo para parang it's a journey. Research ka pa about sa sarili mo. Mali mo, hindi mo pa nakikita yung pinaka ano mo, 'di ba? Yung pinaka gusto mo. Tapos parang ma-hit niya yung pinaka wants mo talaga, yung pinaka gusto mo.
Yes.
'Di ba?
Your ikigai, your purpose.
What
makes you
your purpose
happy?
in life, parang ganun.
What gives you value, 'di ba?
Yeah.
What gives your life a value that's worth living.
Yeah.
And with that, we are so much grateful for your presence, sir.
Thank you.
Direk Coco, and
Thank you, sir.
this is such an opportunity to sit beside you and to get to know you and your
Thank you.
experience here in
Thank
Sige
you,
Goma.
Ars.
Once again, let's give our biggest appreciation to Direk Coco.
Ano name ng program podcast na to? Sige Goma.
Last enough here, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Sige Goma, and we are joined by these two fresh, young, and beautiful ladies at my side. Palakpakan po natin. We have,
Crystal Nadal.
and we also have,
Micaela Cuesta.
wow, they look so beautiful and stunning today. So, Cristel and Micaela, tell me about your film. What's the title of the film, and from what production you came from?
Our production is Ubik. So our film is all about the mother and daughter. So ang daughter is hindi po siya makapagbigay ng forgiveness sa kanyang ina.
Yes, kasi parang makikita nyo sa film na doon, sa ginawa naming pelikula, parang yung anak is may galit sa mama, parang hindi siya close sa mama, mas close siya sa papa.
Ah, okay. So, what's the reason why that daughter and mother relationship is broken? Bakit siya ganun? I mean, paano yung naging storya na?
Kasi akala ng kanyang anak ay mayroong third party yung mama niya. So
Parang inakala ni Cristel as a bida namin doon na parang yung mama niya is nangaliwa, parang niloko yung papa niya. Kaya yun yung naging namin, kasi since own experience niya is wala siyang mama. So siya yung ginawa naming bida kaya para relate sa kanya yung story.
Ay, wow. So, it's, at some point, it's a real story. Parang it's a true story inspired by the life of your main actress.
Yes. Para pong ganun, pero parang lang plot twist. Nilagyan lang ng plot twist para hindi talaga maano si Cristel.
Parang may iniba at may binago.
May binago.
Para hindi maging makatotohanan siya at some point. And
Yes.
para mas maging pulido ang istorya ng kwento.
Yes.
So, Miss Micaela, what was your role sa Pasaylo na film?
Parang ako yung naging childhood friend ni Cristel, kasi magkapitbahay kami doon sa sa film. Tapos doon niya nalaman, ako yung nagsabi sa kanya na hindi talaga nangaliwa yung mama niya, na parang may rason po kung bakit parating umaalis yung mama niya.
Siya yung nagpa-realize sa akin na yung mga inaakala ko noon na may kabit yung mama ko, siya po yung parang tumulong na ma-forgive ko po yung mama ko.
Wow, what a dramatic story, what a dramatic plot twist. And thank you so much for sharing that kind of story. Like, sometimes you just have to confront our fears, confront the people that we would like to have the truth from. So, Miss Cristel and Miss Micaela, I mean, gaano na kayo tagal sumasali sa Sige Goma?
So, this is our first time. Yes, this is our first time na makasali sa Sige Goma, and we are thankful to Sir Xavier and the production na inallowed kami na sumali and maka-experience sa Sige Goma.
So, the same lang po kami. First experience ko pong umacting at first time ko po sumali sa film na to.
So, what was your experience? So, is it something that you are looking forward pa next year?
For me, siguro po, kasi parang nafe-feel ko po yung ini-enjoy ko po yung pag-acting ko po.
How about you, Miss Micaela?
Yes, great experience po ito kasi inallowed kami ni Sir na ipakita yung totoong may ibubuga pala kami sa acting. Na kaya pala naming mag-acting, hindi lang sa trabaho namin.
At dahil dyan, Miss Micaela, I want to see it live. How do you act? So, pwede mo mong sabihin, walang himala in the best way you can do it. So, ladies and gentlemen, mga ka-Sige Goma, it's time for us to see in person, here live sa ating Sige Goma Facebook page and YouTube, how Miss Micaela will slay the praise walang himala. In 3, 2, 1, go.
Walang himala!
Wow, perfect. So, how about you, Miss Crystal? How can you deliver it in a fun, for example, dininig yung isa sa mga wish mo. So, you think like wala talagang himala in a fun and energetic way.
Walang himala.
Palungkot pa rin. Yung masaya, parang kapag nadinig yung panalangin mo, parang, nabigyan ako ni mama ng iPhone 17, ganun.
Sir,
Paano mo siya gagawing walang himala, ganun. In 3,
Sir na iba.
2, ikaw daw. In 3, 2, 1, kahit walang mic, parang, for example, binigyan ka ng mama mo ng iPhone 17, wini-wish mo talaga siya for your entire life. Tapos sasabihin mo, ay, walang talagang energetic way you can, alright? In 3, 2, 1, go.
Walang himala!
Diba? The next Nora Honor. Wow. Thank you so much, Ms. Micaela. And now, of course, after yung mga experience nyo dito sa Sige Goma, sa first ever na pagsali nyo, at napanood yung mga films ng ibang mga filmmakers, ano pa yung dapat yung i-improve so far?
Miss Crystal, do the honors.
So, for me is, kasi this is my first time, so, yung gusto kong ma-improve sa pag-acting is yung, kasi sa film namin parang hindi ko pa po ma-feel yung emotion po na, like example po, sa pag-iyak po, hindi ko pa po na feel na parang, di ba, sa ibang actress, kasi nilalabas kagad nila yung emotion nila. So, sa akin is, parang nahihirapan po ako umiyak.
Okay. How about you, ma'am?
Yeah, same kay Miss Crystal as first time na sumali. I-improve namin yung how to act talaga sir, kasi yung emotion hindi pa namin kuha, hindi pa namin kabisado. Parang nangangapa pa kami.
Wow. At least 6th year of the Sige Goma RK Rubber Film Festival. This is a huge honor and privilege to be a part of something valuable. Here in Sige Goma, we believe that mento ang bawat laban. I mean, di ba? In every story, there's something that you're fighting for. And thank you so much for giving us your true story. And thank you so much for being so brave sa pagkwento. Di ba? Minsan kasi gusto natin itago yung mga dark moments sa buhay natin. But in your story, you get to share it as freely as you want kasi you wanted to inspire others. So in this story that ginawa nyo, in this film, what do you want these people, these viewers to learn from it?
So, ang ibibigay ko po sa mga tao na lesson sa kwento na ginawa namin is you should know to forgive other people, kasi sa pagpapatawad doon po nakikita yung doon po nakikita natin yung sarili natin. At parang 'di ba kapag magbigay tayo forgiveness sa ginawa ng other people sa atin, so parang mas magaan yung pakiramdam.
Yes.
Forgiveness. Kasi kapag we forgive the people, parang we hate them so much, parang gumagaan yung kalooban natin eh. Pero the purest form of forgiveness is when you forgive yourself from all those traumas, from all those heartaches, from those all pains. Kasi there's nothing that we can do than to forgive ourselves. Kasi minsan, ang hirap magpatawad sa ibang tao. Pero mas mahirap patawarin yung sarili. Diba? So, when you accept that life happens for a reason, when life hit you talaga, you can never really expect what will happen, diba, ahead. So, how about you, Miss Michaela? What's something that you want people to learn from the film that you have this year?
Para sa akin is treasure every moments. I-treasure mo yung panahon na kasama mo yung pamilya mo kasi hindi kasi natin hindi natin mapapredict yung hanggang kailan mo lang sila kayang makasama. And tama ka naman sir na dapat bago ka magpatawad sa ibang tao, kailangan mong patawarin muna yung sarili mo.
Wow. And next year, maaabangan ba namin kayo?
Sure.
Wow,
Yes,
sure.
yes.
How about you, Miss Cristel?
Yes po.
Yes.
Next year po magsasali rin po kami.
Just like Ma'am Trisha earlier, and just like you, family, would like to extend our deepest gratitude and appreciation for really making it through. Parang hirap kasi i-balance yung corporate job and yung pag-pursue ng passion nyo and your want like this, diba? Parang hirap niya i-balance, but look at you now, parang you survive, you made it. So how about you give yourselves a round of applause, everybody? Alright, thank you so much. And later, Sige Goma, we're about to hear some inspiring stories, inspiring people who have been a part of Sige Goma. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the 6th Sige Goma RK Rubber Film Festival, only here at QCX. And we are live on our official Facebook and YouTube pages. And this is the Sige Goma. So we this afternoon we have this gentleman. Can you please introduce yourself to our audience?
So good afternoon everyone. I am Lemar Siberian.
Wow, Sir Lemar, thank you so much for joining us. So can you tell me about more about your film?
Our film is all about Onyanama. Kumbaga, isa sa empleyado na baguhan na empleyado na gusto niya yung sahod niya ibubuhos niya sa mama niya.
No, Onya Nama.
Yes, sir, bali.
So what do you mean by Onya Nama?
Kumbaga sir, baga yung mama ko is laging tumatawag sa akin, kumbaga.
Ano meaning nun sa Tagalog?
Ano po, bali mamaya na ma'am.
You're with Miss Trisha.
Yes.
An actor there.
Yes po.
So what was the experience of being an actor sa isang napakagandang storya?
For me, since this is my first time, very challenges for me since I don't have experience on this film industry.
Yes.
So, actually, this is enjoy to be for me as a film. Actually, this is to give me experience and to learn more a lot this film.
Wow, congratulations for really trying your best. Familiar with. Grabe, from corporate, from rubber to film. Grabe yung transition, no? And grabe yung siguro yung hindi ka ba na-overwhelm?
Hindi naman po.
Ay, wow, hindi naman. So, aside from this is your first time sa pag-acting, what has been your experience sa Sige Goma? I mean, paano ka ito hubog bilang isang tao?
Para sa akin po, actually this experience, kaya nga this is my first time in my life. So bilang rin to, baling magigive din to sa akin ng knowledge all about film, how to act, so how to express your feelings. So that's it.
Wow. So Sir Lemar, nabasa ko po sa comment kanina, are you single?
No, I'm taken.
Ay, wow. Pasensya na po sa mga viewers natin may interest kay Sir Lemar, but he is happily married. Happily in love. Happily in love. So Sir Lemar, taga saan ka po ba?
So I am currently living in Zone 8 Cugman, Cagayan de Oro City.
Ay, wow,
Mindanao.
Cagayan de
Yes
Oro
po.
City. So, kailan na kayo
November 15.
Ay, wow. So, you
Yes, po.
took time and nakapag tawag dito, file ng leave.
Hindi naman po.
So, you're still
Season po.
working while here?
Yes po.
While being here? Wow. What a huge responsibility to be to do it while having fun here in Manila.
Yes.
So, sir, the next question would be, if there's something that you want to tell our viewers about your experience here in Sige Goma, what would it be?
So experience, maybe you can try this one. So maybe you can next year you can give a film. Maybe you have your emotions, and also to be happy.
Aww. To be happy doing the things that you're
Yeah.
very unfamiliar with.
Yes.
Kasi minsan, parang yung mga unfamiliar na mga bagay, doon ba tayo magtataka at doon pa natin malalaman na, pwede ko rin pa ikasaya to. Diba? Parang, it's only by trying that we will understand what. Diba? Kasi if you will never try to explore other things, hindi mo malalaman kung it will make you happy or not.
Yes.
And of course, parang going out and challenging yourself to becoming a new version of who you are is something that you must be proud of, kasi minsan people tend to just stay sa nila, sa mga comfortable sila. But you, sir, have you always been a fan of films?
Actually, I'm not a fan of film, but I'm watching movies.
But you're a watch. I mean, do you watch films, but you're not really a fan?
Yes.
But knowing that you get to be a part of a film,
Nagbago kasi siyempre since ko po to first time ko pa. So kumbaga challenges to sa akin na parang ibuhos ko yung mga ko, kumbaga ano ko po kasi to bali talent din to so maybe you can try and try, so di natin alam, baka mga natin to in the future.
yes, try and thank you so much for trying, Sir
Yes,
Lemmer.
yes.
We saw your efforts and we applaud your bravery to to explore and to new sa sistema mo bilang tao.
Yeah.
And we cannot wait to see more of you in the future.
Yes.
Malay natin isa ka sa mga direktor, di ba? Malay po natin. Maybe, but your doors are not closed sa mga opportunities na yan. And with that, on behalf of the 6th Sige Goma RK Rubber Film Festival, we thank you.
Thank you, sir.
And we appreciate your participation. Pleasant afternoon mga ka-Sige Goma. This is the Sige Goma. Well, we are joined by these two esteemed students from different institutions and universities. This gentleman, what is your name and what's your role sa production niya?
My name is Joshua G. Tikao and I'm the production manager of Bahay Bayan.
Wow, my name is Joshua too. So Tokayo, grabe. Salamat.
Introduce lang po sa amin siya nung prof namin na to in-encourage niya po kami to join.
Ay, wow. So thank you so much for joining and for, answering the call. How about you, Josh? How long have you been joining Sige Goma?
It's actually my first time.
These two people beside me, don't forget to comment and just to share your thoughts. And now, Chris, what made you say yes? Oh my gosh, this is something that I really wanted to be a part on as a production manager.
So, as far as I know din po, Cinema Gomic po, ano po kasi sila? Sige Goma. They're really want to showcase yung mga new filmmakers, especially our age na bata po. So, I appreciate that so much. And when I heard that, nandun po talaga yung urge ko to join the production, especially as a new filmmaker. Gusto ko po talaga to showcase what I can do, my skills. And so, ito po yung result niya, yung pagiging production manager ko po sa Bahay Bayan.
Wow, thank you so much for taking your role so seriously, and I believe that you had fun while doing this, Bahay-Bahayan. So what's behind Bahay-Bahayan, Direk?
Yung inspiration ko po dito is, nung bata po kasi ako, parang lagi ko pong kasama yung mga friends ko, and parang yung home ko is like, I really feel like kapag nasa labas ako, I also feel at home din po. Kasi I'm with my friends, yun po. Ang Bahay-Bahayan is about friendship po kasi na you feel like home kapag kasama mo yung mga kaibigan mo. And yun po yung pinaka-inspiration ko po doon.
Wow, parang there are two versions or more versions of home. It's the feeling when we are with our friends. It's the feeling that when we are inside our house. And it's the feeling when we are comfortable towards ourselves. We feel at home. So thank you so much for sending the message that we can find our own homes sa iba't ibang mga uri ng tao, sa iba't ibang uri ng sitwasyon. And in your case, you found your home in the warmth of your friends. Wow. How about you, Josh? I mean, what's Bahay-Bahayan mean to you?
So, in connection po sa pagiging production manager ng Bahay-Bahayan, masasabi ko lang po when handling the crew, majority of our production crew is actually yung friends ni Teen way back in high school. So, in connection with that, with the film, nung sinulat niya po kasi yon, parang yun po yung inspiration niya. So, just to see that film come to life, and those people who are inspired by it, sila po yung nag-work din po for that film. It really felt overwhelming in a nice way. So, nakaka-touch po siya. As a matter of fact, nandun po kasi sila sa sila din po kasi yon. Kami din po. Yun po siya.
Wow, parang it's a work of it's a masterpiece made by not just one, but made by a team, diba? Made by a team of friends, a team of people who wants to really bring out the message of friendship, message of family, and the message of home. And of course, if there's something you want to tell sa ating viewers, what can they learn from the movie or from the film?
I think matututunan nila kung paano mas pahalagahan pa yung pagkakaibigan. Kasi I've heard a lot na yung mga friendship na seasonal. You know that po.
Yes.
And parang for me, seasonal friendship are really true. Pero yung mga kaibigan mo talaga na from bata ka pa, yun sila si Joshua po, yung mga friends ko po doon. Since I was a kid pa po talaga kami magkakaibigan, and sila po yung inspiration ko kung bakit ako nagpupursue pa talaga. And ayun po, I think yung pinaka-lesson po talaga is take care of your friendships po until they last. Ayun po.
That's a very heartfelt message and takeaway from the film. And how about you, Josh? Parang what were the challenges you face as the production manager?
One of the challenges that I face as a production manager is during that time medyo na-delay po kami. May init po kasi that time, and then we're handling children as actors, so we have to prioritize kasi
their
sobrang
health
init po
din.
that time. So medyo na hindi po namin nagawa yung mga sequence na dapat nagawa namin ng this
Araw
time.
na yun.
So medyo ayun po. We had to adjust.
So yeah, timing din, no?
Yes.
Kasi I think more than just filming and more than just creating a story, you have to take care of those who act.
Yes.
Those in front of the camera and who plays the role. And I think that's something that we should do as producer, diba? We're not just after sa mismong film itself, but we're also taking good care of the people behind. Message. Last question. What are you looking forward next for next year's Sige Goma Film Festival? Are you guys ready and been excited to be a part of 7th year of Sige Goma?
Ayun po, I was already planning din po na sumali talaga. And since I'm also graduating na din po next year pa naman po. Pero ayun, para sabay po siya ng Sige Goma, I feel like. And kasi po to me, ang dami ko pa pong makukwento talaga, and gusto ko po isali yung Sige Goma as a tool na para magkwento po. And ayun po, I hope madami pang filmmakers like me na ma-inspire na ilabas lang yung films nila. Like, wag mahiya na ipakita yun sa lahat ng tao kasi at first hand, kapag pinanood mo yung pelikula mo, ikaw lang makaka-appreciate nun. And hindi mo malalaman na mas madami pa palang tao na kailangan makanood nun. Ayun po.
Don't be tired and don't be don't be scared in writing and producing stories that might change at least one life, diba? So how about you, Josh? What's next for Josh? I mean, are you looking forward for the next film festival?
Syempre po, since this year first time ko po to join Sige Goma, and super grateful po kay Teen. And since sinabi niya kanina na parang encourage for new filmmakers na wag mahiya, parang it pushes me to parang have an entry. Ganun po.
Wow. Grabe, magkakalaban pala. Well, we look forward to having you next year. And congratulations na see you on Saturday.
Yes,
Will you be
po.
there?
Yes po, I will.
Wow. So, everybody mga kasinigoma, we just heard from Christine and Josh. And let's just appreciate these young filmmakers who are trying to make their way here sa film industry. Best of luck, Josh and Christine. And later on, we'll see more of different directors and stories behind this year's Sinagoma Film Festival. Thank you for watching, and don't forget to like and follow Sinagoma's Facebook and YouTube channels for more updates. Pleasant evening mga kasinigama, and welcome sa ating Sige Go podcast. So we are joined by these two amazing, gorgeous ladies. So please, our audience would like to get to know you. So ma'am, what is your name?
My name is Cha. I
Wow.
am HR of our K-Topper.
So what's your role in your film?
I am the writer and director of Alam Ko Na Yan Na.
Wow, writer and director herself. Grabe, a lot of roles. But thank you so much for being here with us today. How about you, ma'am? What is your name?
Hi, it's me, Shaira Jane Perida Tayakna.
What's your role?
The daughter.
The daughter.
Yes.
So you're one of the main actresses. So definitely we are joined by these two amazing women who have played so much and big roles in their films. And we are really curious about what's your film all about?
It's actually, I've been started last 1 month ago na nasulat ko yung Alam Ko Na Yan Na. It's actually very sad for me kasi it's all about the mother and daughter relationship. And at the same time, di ba yung mga generation nowadays is very very reliable sila pagdating sa mga gadgets, especially sa mga AI tools, sa mga platforms. So we are very focused on social media platforms.
Yes.
But yung mga generation ngayon, especially the Gen Z, hindi nila nabibigyan ng oras yung parents nila, but sometimes yung parents nila nagbibigay sa kanila ng mga advices, but despite of advices is parang tinitake nila yun as parang pakinghimasok or na alam naman ng mga anak na gagawin nila yon. Pero syempre may parents tayo na nandyan para sa atin is parang hindi natin nakikita as a care yung mga advices na yon.
Wow, what a great story, what a great film to watch. Grabe, Alam Ko Na Yan Ma is a story of how were addicted to it and they allowed themselves to to be consumed by these new advances in technology. But Alam Ko Na Yan Ma is more than just the story of new invention. It's still a story of of there's still things that we have to learn from our mothers, from our parents. And if we keep on making ourselves busy with lots of things without us hearing from them, I mean, there would be a point in our lives na madaming regrets, and there would be so much to regret about. So how about you, Miss Shaira? Doing the film and doing your role, what were the things that you learned from it?
The words that I learned from the film is Alam Ko Na Yan Ma, kasi may parte sa character na ni Lara and then in real life na ginagaya niya or nagagawa niya din yung mga nangyayari dun sa film. And that part na yung message na alam ko na yan ma, kasi parang pukaw siya ng attention ng mga kabataan ngayon, especially sa akin kasi nga nabibase siya sa character ko in real life na talagang di ko na napapansin na napagtutunan ng pansin yung parents ko dahil sobrang busy sa school. And then natutuwa naman ako kasi napasok ni Direk siya yung mga artificial intelligence na ginagamit talaga ngayon ng mga kabataan. Kaya, ayun po, natutuwa po.
Siyempre, who better play this role than a Gen Z? As someone who experienced the worst and the best of these inventions firsthand. And of course, how long have you been joining Sige Goma? 3 years?
It's been 3 years na rin.
What was the experience of being a filmmaker yourself here in Sige Goma? What were the things you saw that from year 1 to year 3 of your participation here?
It's actually the first film that I was made is Recapture. It's all about family genre naman. And other thing, the second one is that was Ibayo last year. And today, this year is Alam Ko Na Yan Ma. So I think when I saw it, yung talagang nangyaring parang tawag ito, changes is marami kaming lesson learned. Kasi from script writing, from directing, from alam mo yung maghahanap ka talaga ng character na fit talaga dun sa role na yon, and many more. So maraming parang nag-evolve kami from from scratch to filmmakers talaga na we are not very pro filmmakers, pero despite of that we do our best naman to show our craftsmanship to everyone, lalo na sa mga taga-arcade.
Wow, that's the beauty of Sige Goma. Kasi more than just the film screening itself, we offer different things. We have film workshop and business talks. So these things allow our young filmmakers and the not so pro filmmakers to really get to know themselves more, to really get to know the niche that they would like to pursue, and to evolve themselves, to grow and develop themselves all throughout the years. And about you, how many years have you been joining Sige Goma?
Actually, it's my first time po. Kaya po, at first po, talagang natatakot po ako. Siyempre po, mga first timer, parang nagdadalawang isip ka pa po kung sasali ko or not. But maybe po, may goal po kasi ako na opportunity is important to me. Kaya po, tinitake risk ko po.
Wow.
Josh, host Josh, she is actually artist na rin naman. So, sa school mo, right, nag-a-act ka.
Wow.
So, parang may experience talaga siya when doing act.
Wow, mas maganda yun kasi parang as young actress, parang you need to explore for more opportunities, grow, and to take roles na hindi ka pa familiar, kasi that's where you will grow. And thank you so much for taking this role, kasi it took a lot of courage and took a lot of professionalism to cry, to let your emotion run out, and to really isabuhay mo yung role mo bilang daughter ng mama mo sa film. So about you, Direk, what's more sa'yo? I mean, what are the things that that you in store for yourself the next Sige Goma Film Festival? Are you excited to join and to be part of the 7th?
It's actually yes, very overwhelming na kagad. Kasi nakikita ko yung gawa ng mga taga-arcade rapper na talagang even yung mga employee sa paggawa ng mga film nila is sobrang nag-improve talaga. So what more pa kaya na ngayong taon is talagang magaganda na yung film ng entry ng taga-arcade rapper. So what if pa kaya by next year? So siguro we are very ready na talaga.
Wow.
Open category. So hoping for that.
Well, hoping for the best. Siyempre, we are not here naman to making things worse. We're here to making it the best version of those things. So of course, here in Sige Goma, we believe that ang bawat kwento may laban, and ang kwento po nila talaga ay pinaglalaban ang ating, ang ating sarili to be more mindful about our environment, about how we tend to use things, that we need to balance things out kasi we cannot be consumed by one thing and nababayaan natin yung isang bagay. So any last words for all those who are currently watching? I mean, ano po yung dapat nilang makita sa film na alam mo na yun, something that they can learn from it?
It's actually siguro what I've learned yesterday kay Direk Eman, sabi niya doon, parents is also a children. So parang yun yung mas tumatatak sa atin na once you watch our film, alam ko na yan, So I think this is the best time to appreciate your parents then and to put some efforts and time din sa kanila because you cannot back the greatest time para ibalik sila, kundi sabi nga dun sa film is may mga alaalang hindi mo makakalimutan pero once na nawala na yon, boses na lang kung maiiwan. So that is a very strong tawag dito, strong
Statement.
Dun sa film na yon. So yun yung natutunan.
Hey, everybody, you heard the lady. That's the thing you have to learn from the movie. And of course, any words for all those young actors, young filmmakers who wanted to be a part of Sige Goma?
Always take the opportunity po. Huwag po kayong matakot. Especially kung gusto nyo talagang magtagumpay sa buhay. Yun lamang po.
And now, thank you so much for being here with us. Thank you for watching, for listening, and thank you so much for being a part of our 4th day of our film screening. This has been the 6th Sige Goma RK Rubber Film Festival. Thank you so much for your time, and you've heard these ladies. I know, and I bet you've learned so much from them. So, see you later, and be part of the Sige Goma Film Festival. We are still here tomorrow. So.